today the most people ever to see a game show. There are 6,000 people here today. Hello, stars. You know, so that we can get as many tri-staters on as possible, we're going to do something very unusual. Each day we'll have 2 new contestants, so we'll have a winner each day. Right away, let's meet Miss O, Virginia Westervelt. Welcome to our show. Tell the stars something about yourself.
I'm happy to be here. I'm so excited. I am a happily married woman. I have 2 beautiful kids. My friends are in the audience, and we're all excited about Hollywood Square.
Good luck on the show, Virginia. On my right, Tim Burnett. Welcome, Tim.
Thank you.
Tell the stars all about yourself.
Well, I'm a bartender. I've been in New York for about 8 years now, and I'm just happy to be here and ready to play Hollywood Square.
Well, good luck on the show, Tim. Here's how you play Hollywood Square. For the rules of our game, here is His Honorable Mayor of New York, Ed Koch.
Thank you, Joan. The object of the game is simply to win tic-tac-toe. 3 squares across, down or diagonally, or to acquire the most squares you can. And whoever wins the most money at the end of the show will have a chance to drive away in one of these beautiful automobiles. Good luck, players.
Let's hear it for Mayor Koch. Thank you, Mayor Koch. And by the way, these automobiles are all beautiful products from Lincoln Mercury, including the never-before-seen 1988 Continental. Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time, the new 1988 Lincoln Continental. Choose a subway token, and it's your chance to go first. Remember, the way you earn a square is by determining if the celebrity is giving a correct answer. Pick a square, Tim.
We'll go with Jim J. Bullock, please.
Jim J.
Oh, this is so exciting. I can't stand it. This is great.
Tim, here's a question for you.
What? Answer the question.
We've seen a lot of changes on TV's Valerie.
Yes.
What well-known TV personality now appears as Mr. Poole? No help from our audience, please.
Tim Conway.
Tim Conway. Tim, what do you think?
I disagree.
Willard Scott. X gets the square. Congratulations, Willard. Virginia, pick a square.
I'd like to go with Joan Rivers.
Joan Rivers. Hi, Joan.
Hi, Joan.
Joan.
Wonderful.
Joan, true or false, it is illegal for a New York City dog walker to walk with more than 20 dogs at one time.
That's true, unless you own a big steam shovel. Then you can just walk. No, absolutely not. You can walk with as many dogs as you want to.
What do you think, Virginia? She says many as you can. You say that is...
I disagree.
It is false.
Oh, you can walk with as many dogs as you want to, yes.
Tim, take a square.
Yes, Regis Philbin to win, please.
Regis, the king of New York City. What is this with the throne and everything?
Hey, when you're the king, you need a throne.
Well, it makes sense. You're part Irish, Reed, and you're part Italian. Here's an appropriate question. St. Patrick is the patron saint of Ireland. Who is the patron saint of Italy?
Patron saint of Italy, St. Rocco of Brooklyn. The patron saint of Italy is St. Anthony.
St. Anthony. Tim, this is for the win. What do you think?
I agree.
No, St. Francis of Assisi. Circle gets the square. Virginia, over to you. Put that circle down on Regis, not on Jim. And Virginia, pick a square.
I'd like to go with Dr. Ruth and Shadoe.
Yeah. Gang,
Yes.
does a violin have a G string?
Yeah, take it.
I thought that we are not going to talk about those things with so many people here. A violin.
It's a musical question.
A violin. I don't know. How about you?
Well, I studied musicology, sax and violin. And, okay. There's a little joke. It'll come back later. It'll be a laugh back. Later on, you'll fall on the floor and you'll not know why.
Laugh back. But does a violin have a G string?
Of course.
Virginia.
I agree.
Of course it does, as well as an A, B, and an E. Circle gets the square. Chad to the square.
Peter Allen to block.
Peter Allen, international songster. Yes. Entertainer. Writer.
I've done very weird things on the stage, but this is the wildest I've ever seen this play.
We're glad you're here.
Wait, is this for the block?
This is for the block. Oh, Peter, you must watch the Hollywood
I watch this every night, trust me. 7:30, I'm glued.
Let's see. Here's the question. New York City has the world's most famous subway system, and the most famous of them all is the A train. Now,
Take the A train.
yeah. If you hopped on the A train at, let's say, Times Square, and, well, let's say you took it uptown to 125th Street in Harlem, near the famous Apollo Theater, and the train left at 3 p.m., would you arrive at 3:15, 3:25, or 3:45?
A train's an express, so it's got to be pretty quick.
Would it take you, I guess, 15 minutes, 25, or 45? I guess that's
15, I think, 15.
He's saying 15.
Depending how they're running.
I disagree.
Let's go back to the tape and watch that train go. You disagree?
I disagree.
All right, watch. Wouldn't it be great if every trip on a subway...
I mean, it could take any time.
No, Tim. He's exactly right. It takes 15 minutes. Did you say 15?
That's how I get home every
Put a
night.
circle there, though. You'd have to earn that yourself. Virginia, over to you. Which way do you want to go?
Peter Allen to win.
Peter Allen for the win.
For the win.
Peter, you're on a roll.
Got me. I'm hot now.
Peter, why do grasshoppers sing?
Really for the same reason that I sing.
Why?
To attract a mate.
To attract a mate. This is for the win.
They have
Virginia.
better
What
luck
do you
than
think?
me.
I agree.
$500. Circle.
Hello, I'm just your tour guide for Radio City Music Hall Marquee is recognized the world over. That embraces both the 50th and 51st Street corners of the theater along 6th Avenue, a length of 108 feet.
When I walk down the street with Sally, everyone turns to look at her. I guess it's because she's so healthy. You can actually see it. Her eyes sparkle, her hair shines. She just seems to glow. Is it a beauty soap that gives her that special glow? A cosmetic or shampoo? Nope. It's what she eats that helps Sally look so good. Purina High Pro. Come here, Sally. Come on. Did you ever see such a healthy-looking dog?
The High Pro Glow with high-quality protein. Don't you want your dog to have it?
The service they provide, like packing the groceries, taking them to the car for you. Wish they take them home, put them in the cabinet, but they don't.
Have you ever asked them to?
No.
Okay, well, I don't think that's their fault then.
No.
Maybe they're busy, though.
Sometimes they fight over who's going to wait on them.
Is that right? Mm-hmm. Was that scuffle I heard a couple minutes ago?
That was it.
Boy. Yeah. Skaggs is a fun place to shop, wouldn't you say?
Yes.
It is. You'd say
Yes,
that too, wouldn't you?
definitely. It's a
Could you
lot
say
of
it together?
It is. It's a fun place.
A-brand furniture manufacturer's bankruptcy sale has sold to thousands. Yet they continue to keep dropping their prices. 50% off everything in the warehouse, but this week only you make the choice. Buy with 12 months, no interest, free financing, or add an additional 10% off the normal sale price on all bedroom, living room, or dining room furniture. $5 million worth of furniture left for you to choose from. Hurry, this week only, your choice. Either 12 months, no interest, free financing, or add an additional 10% off all bedroom, living room, or dining room furniture. A-brand furniture bankruptcy sale, East Berry and South Riverside Drive, Fort Worth.
Next, a man sues a companion for half of their traveling expenses.
Get lost, you sucker, not sex. Never, you lousy, stinking old man, not sex. You think I'm crazy? 5 question marks, not sex. Other comments, not sex. You're the one that's crazy, Ed Miller. That isn't sex either.
I didn't send it back. I didn't think it was funny.
Monday at 4:30 on Channel 5.
It's a trip to Las Vegas, John. Yes. Las Vegas will fly you and a companion from Los Angeles to Las Vegas. And you'll enjoy a 6-night, 7-day stay at the Las Vegas Hilton, one of the world's largest and most exciting hotels. You may relax in true splendor, enjoying top-name entertainment and gourmet dining from the Las Vegas Hilton.
Let's reveal our secret sweater, a home audience only. Tim, your turn to pick a square. You got to catch up.
Go with Willard Scott.
Willard Scott from yesterday's show. Willard, you have a secret square. How's the weather up there?
Fantastic, partly cloudy. But you sit next to Joan Lunden and share a dressing room with Regis Philbin. He doesn't wear shorts, folks. Ugly, but a winner.
Thanks a lot. Willard, this is for that trip to Las Vegas. Which of the following men just won the 1987 New York City Marathon? Was it Abraham Hussein? Was it Steve Revelino? Or Alex Hendry?
It was Abraham Hussein.
Tim, trip to Las Vegas. What do you think?
I agree.
Pack your bag.
May I have the lovely Joan Lunden, please?
Oh, that's lovely, Joan Lunden. Hi, lovely Joan Lunden.
Oh, thank you.
Joan, here's your question. You recently fulfilled a lifelong ambition, it says right here, to perform a stand-up comedy routine. Where was that?
Catch a Rising Star here in New York City.
Did you? Oh, good. All right, let's see how well you did. I'm going to give you a setup. I'm going to give you a straight line, and you give me the joke. It's a famous New York joke. You give me the punchline. A boy says to a man, how do I get to Carnegie Hall? The man says,
Take a left at the orchestra pit. No.
You're killing me, Joan! Yes?
In order to have the guts to go out and catch a rising star.
A boy says to a man, how do I get to Carnegie Hall? The man says,
Practice.
Virginia?
I agree.
Circle gets the square.
Go with Jim Morris, please.
Jim Morris is Mr. President. Welcome, Mr. President of the Hollywood Square.
Well, God bless you. It's nice to see all these fine folks turn out here and...
Here's your question, sir. That's enough. Sir, when Gerald and Betty Ford left the White House, sir, they took only one piece of furniture with them. What was it?
Well, heck, it was that footstool that Jerry was always bumping his head on.
They took one piece of furniture with them, sir. What was it?
Well, I think it was one of those, he took his desk.
His desk. Tim, what do you think?
I'll agree.
No, it was their bed. The circle gets the square. They brought it with them and they took it away. Virginia helped you there. Take a square.
Joan Rivers.
Joan Rivers. That's Joan.
Joan.
It's the only state in the country that officially recognizes a language other than English. Where is it?
Brooklyn.
Hawaii. Virginia, what do you think?
I disagree.
No, she's exactly right. She's been all over the place. That's just a square. Timber.
Okay, Peter Allen to win, please.
Peter Allen for the win. Hi, Tim. You're still wearing that jacket.
I saved a lot, though. Why?
Peter, which of the following was an actual Tarzan novel? I'm sure you're really into Tarzan.
Oh, yeah.
Being such a macho guy. Peter, was one called Tarzan the Irritable? Or Tarzan the Invincible? Or Tarzan the Irresistible?
The only one that sounds like a real one is the Invincible. Tarzan the Invincible.
The Invincible is for the win. Tim, what do you think?
I would agree.
$500. We have a tie.
If I were to describe the taste of just chocolate mint, I'd say it was... It's like mint chocolate chip ice cream melting in a coffee cup.
Yeah.
It's an after dinner mint, only hot. I think it's like a candy cane dipped in Bosco. It's mint and chocolate like I've never had it.
Dutch chocolate mint, new from General Foods International Coffee.
It's like when you eat a mint and you break a mint chocolate and you kiss. If you've got dental work, you've got 3 great reasons to choose Freedent gum. You know Freedent won't stick to your dental work, and Freedent freshens your breath. Maybe you didn't know Freedent moistens your mouth. So if you hate a dry mouth like I do, choose Freedent. Freedent's the one that gets the stick out of gum, and Freedent moistens your mouth. Yeah, moistens your mouth, and freshens your breath while you chew.
Non-stick Freedent moistens your mouth and freshens your breath.
Next time on The Judge.
I have the right to terminate my presidency. You know that.
But it's my child, too. 2 unmarried lawyers in love put their private lives on trial.
How about we ask Judge Franklin? I just bet he'll give me a temporary restraining order against your getting an abortion.
No, Gordon.
Will they be able to work things out?
I want to see both of you attorneys in my chambers immediately.
It's a case of a father's right versus free choice. Next time on The Judge.
Today at 4 on Channel 5. Chuck Woolery here. To me, Every Love Connection is a terrific romantic comedy.
This is not your average date.
Sometimes it's romance.
He is such the cutest father I've ever seen.
Sometimes it's a comedy.
I was looking at his arms. They're just so cute. He kind of looks like Mighty Mouse.
But whenever boy meets girl, we all share in the fun on Love Connection. The best of Love Connection. Weeknights at 6:30 on Channel 5. Transportation to New York for some Hollywood Squares cast and crew furnished by Delta Airlines, serving 3 New York airports with non-stop and connecting flights. At Delta, we love to fly, and it shows.
Mark Gasteneau was driving.
I hope I can answer it.
The New York Stock Exchange.
That was a long time ago, wasn't it?
Well, I'll bring you back, Joan.
Those were the days, my friend.
Mark, here's a question. During our rehearsal yesterday, right here in Radio City Music Hall, we did something quite astounding. Take a look at this case, and then I'll ask you a question about it. Watch. You'll be amazed. What you're seeing is a device called the Baker Life Chute. It's used for mass evacuation from high-rise buildings in times of emergency. Its inventor, Ralph Baker, is a little demonstration for us, jumping right out of the ceiling. There he is, right here at the Radio City Music Hall, 97 feet above the stage. How about that? Ralph Baker. Here's the Ralph. All right, Ralph. Now, Mark, here's your question. An average fire truck in New York City is equipped with ladders that can be extended as high as 8 stories. Within 3, how many stories has the Baker Life Chute been able to reach?
As much as 50 stories.
50 stories. Virginia?
I agree.
All right, for the answer, let's go right to the chute's inventor, the man who just saw come down that chute, Ralph Baker. Ralph, how many stories?
John, so far the Baker Life Chute has been used on a 26-story building.
So X gets a square. Mark, very nice, though. And, all right, over to you, Tim. Take a square.
Joan River.
Joan River. You're going to be at Caesars in Lake Tahoe, November 26th and 28th.
Oh, good for me.
Here's a question for you. Joan, dinner guest at the White House
And I have been.
can have 3 things to go home with as maybe souvenirs. Yes. Their place cards, a book of matches, and what else?
A nomination to the Supreme Court. It's
3 things.
I took an asterisk. Well, what the hell? I took an asterisk.
Tim, what do you think?
I disagree.
A menu. X gets a square. Maybe you can take an out for yourself. Take a square, Virginia.
Go with Jim Morris.
Jim Morris, Mr. President. Hello, Mr. President. Mr. President, to become a judge on the Supreme Court, you have to answer a lot of tough questions from a group of senators. Now, what do you call this committee of senators?
No, I call them un-American most of the time. I wanted Judge Wapner for the job.
No, sir.
Yes.
Sir, there's a name for this committee of senators. We saw them on television.
Oh, yes, the judicial committee.
Virginia, do you agree or disagree?
I agree.
That's it. The Judiciary Committee says it's simple. Get the square. Get the square.
We go with Dr. Ruth and Shadoe.
Yes. Dr. Ruth. There's our horn, so this will be our last question. We'll add up the score. Here's the question. According to American Health Magazine, who is a female chimp more attracted to? A female chimp more attracted to a self-serving chimp, a macho chimp, or a sensitive, compassionate chimp?
If you ever watch them hugging each other and taking care of each other, then you do know that it must be that chimp was interested in her satisfaction.
I would have to go with it, macho chimp. Oh, sure.
Can we have an answer from the psychological quiz
Well,
here?
I'll have to defer to Dr. Ruth being the expert.
And she said what?
I would say it's the chimp who is particularly concerned about her feeling good.
In other words,
it's not the macho chimp.
The more compassionate, sensitive.
Absolutely.
We're saying the more compassionate.
Tim, what do you think?
I will agree.
That is it. It is. That's the square, the sensitive. Congratulations, Sid, right there. I'll get back to Virginia. You've won $700, and you've graced our stage. And how about a nice hand for Virginia Westervelt? Thanks, Virginia. Thanks for being on the show. Well, Tim, you know how it works. You've won $1,100 plus that trip to Las Vegas. I have 5 keys here. 1 key. Each key will start one of those beautiful Lincolns. Pick a key. Now, which car would you like to try today? Will it start the Mercer XR4 TI? Will it start the Scorpio? What about the Lincoln Town Car? What about the Lincoln Mark 7? Or the Lincoln Continental? Tim, what do you think?
We're going to go with the Lincoln Town Car.
We'll be back with the Lincoln Town Car. And Tim, right after this. Good luck, Celebs. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
At our house, nobody wants to be late for dinner. Because our house is an exercise, and dinner smoked sausage.
Mary, is dinner ready?
All neat, hardwood smoked, seasoned just the way you like it.
Honey, I'm home.
My uncle's sausage is so tasty, they can't wait.
Now?
Now.
And now, try our new mesquite beef smoked sausage. Kroger is celebrating with savings on the 3-pound can of Crisco shortening just $1.99. Cut your cost on the 18-ounce jar of Kroger peanut butter, only $1.59. And you could be an instant winner when you play the $100,000 Kroger Celebrate and Win game.
There are times when the simplest thing seems monumental. When something small appears overwhelming. Like when your child needs hospital care. It doesn't matter how routine the procedure. Getting it done right becomes the most important goal in your life. Which is why you turn to a world-recognized pediatric hospital. Children's Medical Center of Dallas. Nothing matters but your child.
Oh, what is that you got there? To find someone's wallet, perhaps? Are you gonna keep it?
Go ahead, no one.
That's not your wallet. You know the right thing to do is give it back. That's the honest thing to do. No, listen to me. No one saw you. You just slip it into your pocket, didn't you? And I can just walk now. Huh? No. You know that good and honest thing to do? Give it back.
The Glitter Metroplex Honesty Test. Across the Metroplex last week, you were being put to the test. And Monday at 10:06, Channel 5's Brad Wright and Alice Cerrone will reveal those surprising results.
Give it back.
Cover story on Channel 5 News.
Give it back.
Monday at 10:06.
Give it back.
We are back, and Tim is shows us Joan Lunden and Jim J. Bullock as his Good Luck Celebrities and his beautiful Lincoln Town Car. Shadoe, tell us something about the car.
The 1988 Lincoln Town Car Signature Series. Spaciousness, comfort, and ride are traditional in this full-size luxury automobile. Furnished by Lincoln Mercury, John.
Lincoln Town Car is worth $23,720. Good luck, Jim. On the count of three, audience to stars, let's help him out. One.
Contestants will receive the following: introducing Lipton Light, cup of soup that has fewer calories, less sodium, and no artificial flavors or preservatives. It's light on everything but taste and delicious Blue Diamond almonds. Don't wait for a party to have some. Now in 7 great tastes, enjoy the classic crunch of almonds from Blue Diamond and Glade 2, the long-lasting air freshener that brings outdoor freshness indoors. Glade 2 and the Fisher-Price Micro Explorer Set. Let your child take a closer look at the world. Micro Explorer Set. A Fisher-Price fun starter because learning should be fun. Fun.
Are available at all Kroger food stores.